Hi guys, it's SimmerDeb. Welcome to part 11 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. In the last episode, Mia aged up into a child, and also Hailey found out that she and Drake are expecting another baby. And with all these changes going on into the household, it was important that we add on to the house so that Mia could have her own room. And you might remember in the last episode, we had almost 13,000 simoleons in our household funds. And as you can see now, we're down to 207 simoleons. And Ty has completed his homework for the day. That's good. Okay, so I did go ahead and add another room onto the house for Mia. And I had enough simoleons left over to do a little bit more than just add her a room. And in the past, when I've built a little girl's room, I've always used the color pink. But this time I decided that I wanted to do something a little bit different. I didn't want to be stuck in that same pink rut all the time. So I decided to go with a little bit bolder color scheme. So are you ready to see Mia's new room? Okay, here we go. Here is Mia's new room. And as you can see, I've gone with red as the accent color and used blue. Also, I had a little bit left over. Well, enough left over. Had quite a bit left over after I finished her room. And I've given her everything that she needs. She's got all the toys. She's got the dollhouse and the toy chest and the animal that they play with, or dragon, whatever this thing is that they play with, and the creativity table and a desk. So she's got everything that she needs, and a dresser. I had enough left to build another bathroom, which we really are going to need because we have 2 children in the house. We've got four Sims in the house. And we're expecting another child. So that's going to give us 5 people in this household. And of course, Hailey wants to have more than just one more child. So, with this growing family, I thought we really would need another bathroom. And I've split it up so that one of the kids can take a shower while the other kid is taking a bath and go to the bathroom and all that stuff. And they never have to see each other. I also, with what I had left over, I got it down to 207 simoleons, so I was pushing it. But I also spruced up Hailey and Drake's bedroom. I didn't have enough money to do much. Hailey's going to paint. Okay, good. We need a painting. We need some simoleons. I like it when she does that on her own. Anyway, I did go ahead and spruce up Hailey and Drake's room a little bit. And the only way I was able to do that is, see this painting right here? This painting I created, it's custom content and it doesn't cost very much. So I was able to put that in there. And these walls are custom content that I created also. And this floor carpet, that's custom content that someone on Mod The Sims created. I think it might be I Love Cats who created that. Anyway, that didn't cost much. So I was able to spruce up their room. I still didn't have enough, you know, to put curtains in yet or end tables or any more furniture. They don't have a dresser or anything, but that's okay. You know, we've got a lot of ways to go on this challenge, and we'll be getting more money, and we'll be able to furnish this house like we want to. Okay, let's see what everyone is doing. Hailey is painting a realism painting, which is good because like I said, we need the simoleons, and she's also chatting with Drake. And let's see how that's looking. It's looking pretty good. Okay, and Drake, why don't you, instead of bothering Hailey, why don't you let Hailey paint? And why don't you come out here and make something on your new woodworking table? Why don't you go ahead and make another horse sculpture? And let's see what Ty is doing. Ty is going to play and watch the Kids Network. Okay, well that's good. And let's see what Mia is doing. Mia's just standing there and she is going to chat. She's going to monkey around with her brother, which is good. And they have a pretty good relationship. I do believe. Let's see. Well, we'll just look at it this way because he won't be still. Oh, look at her relationship with Drago. She's good friends with Drago. That's good. And she met Allie. We had a party the last episode, so I guess that's how she met Allie. She's got good relationships with Drake and Hailey, and she has a good relationship with Ty. So they're just, look at them. That's just like what little kids do. That is so cute. I love that. He's thinking about her new dollhouse. Okay. And that's what she's going to go do. She's going to go play dolls. I wonder if they're going to go play dolls together. Let's just go find out. Is that what they're going to do? They're going to play dolls together. I've got to see this. I've never seen this before. Okay, let's get in. We're going to have to get a screenshot of this too. Aren't you going to get down there with him? Yeah, there you go. Okay, let's get a screenshot of this. Okay, there we go. Acquired the creativity skill. Nia can draw on an activity table. She can also play with the dollhouse and toy box toys. That is so cute. They're having a really good time together. I'm so glad they can play together like this. Okay, and I'm sure this does build their relationship, yeah. And their skills at the same time. So let's go down and check on Hailey's painting and see how it's coming. And she's painted the same painting numerous times. Okay, and Drake is uncomfortable because he's stinky. So he's going to go take a shower. Hailey, she's going to clean up. And then I'm going to have her, I'm going to wait until she starts doing that because I don't want her to put the dishes down and cancel out that interaction. But as soon as she does that, we will have her sell this painting. And how much is it worth? Oh, good. It's worth 1,309 simoleons. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting bills pretty soon. So we really do need those funds. Okay. And we'll have her go ahead and sell that to a collector. And after she does that, what time is it? It is noon, or well, afternoon on Saturday. So what we're going to do is, let's check everybody's needs. Okay, he's feeling inspired now. He's doing good. Hailey's doing good. And the kids are doing good. Okay, so we are going to go, Drake is going to pack everyone up. And we're going to go over and visit our neighbors who have children. If we can find where they live. We could go visit them. I think there's a couple who have, where's the other? Huh. Oh, I'm in the wrong town. Okay, here we go. I think they have two, yeah, they have two children, a boy and a girl. So we are going to go and visit them. Ty and Nia and Hailey. They're all going to go over and visit their neighbors, take the kids, so the kids can play with the other children and get to know them a little bit. So, you know, they can have friends because everybody needs friends. You gotta have friends. No, I'm not going to subject you to my terrible singing because my singing is like two cats getting stuck in a washing machine on the spin cycle. That's what my singing sounds like. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and knock on their door. And let's hope they're at home. Their house looks neat. I've not been inside this house before. Okay, come on in. All right, this is a neat looking house. Huh. Well, where's everybody? Well, you would know that they would be on the computer. That's Allie. Let's go ahead and set up some interactions for them. She's going to be friendly with her. She's going to have a deep conversation with her. She's going to brighten her day. and she will compliment her outfit, and then she's going to tell her a funny story. Nope, she's going to tell an outrageous story. Okay, and what is Drake doing? Drake is going to paint. I don't think you're going to paint on their easel, Drake. That would be quite rude if you ask me. Unless you're invited to paint, I don't think you should do it. Let's go up and see if anyone else is home. Alright, here's someone. Drake is going to go up and he's going to talk to Clay Robinson and get to know him a little bit better. Because, you know, like I said, everybody does need to have some friends in their life. He's going to describe a new idea with him. And he's also going to be funny. He's going to joke about Martians, and then he's going to tell a funny story. Okay, Ty. What's Ty doing? Ty is talking to Hailey. Let's see where the kids are. I don't see any kids downstairs. Oh, look, they got a little garden area out here. How cute. That's really cute. And they got garden gnomes and everything out here. That's neat. Okay, here's a child. And this is, who's this kid? This kid is Aaron Archer. So he's going to come up and give him a funny introduction. Okay, and Mia, there should be one more kid in this house. We've just got to find her. Where are you, little kid? Huh. Well, maybe the little girl's not home. Well, that's disappointing. She's probably right in front of my face and I just don't see her. Maybe she's in one of the bathrooms. Let's just look real quick. That's a gnome. I thought for a second that might be the kid, but it's not. It's one of those garden gnomes. Well, I guess the other little kid is not at home, so we can just have Mia talk to this little kid along with her brother. So she's just going to go ahead and give him a friendly introduction also. Okay. So let's just see how all this... Oh, wait a minute. Is there a third floor? Ah, looky there. There's a third floor. Okay, Hailey. You don't have to chat with him first. You know, stupid me. I completely miss a floor. There's all kinds of people up here. And here's the little girl. And the little girl's name is Colleen Robinson. So, she's going to give her a funny introduction. Mia is. Okay. Now, let's just see what all happens. And this is Janet Robinson and Zach Archer. So these two are married. Janet and Clay are married. And Zach is married to Allie. And Hailey has learned that Allie is neat. So they're talking and having a pretty good time. I don't know. Yeah, they're having a good time. And let's go ahead, as soon as they introduce each other, and she's going to go ahead and be friendly with her and play make-believe. And get to know her. And enthuse about candy. And discuss interests. What else can we do? We can talk about toys. Let's talk about our dreams. Okay. And where is Ty? There's Ty. And Ty seems to be being ignored. You're not going to get on the computer, Ty. You're going to be funny with this guy and tell him an outrageous story. Oh, you didn't even introduce yourself? Wait a minute. Yeah, you did. Okay. Give him a heartfelt compliment. say, you know, you're really good on that tablet, and you're going to complain about parents, and you're going to say, you know what, I don't think Ty would complain about parents. Why is he feeling tense? He's feeling tense for some reason. Let's see if they can, like, he's going to share a brilliant idea with him. I wonder if they could play something together. We will look and see if there is anything they can do together. Maybe play chess or something. Ty's a genius. Yes, we know that. Let's see. I don't see a chess table. Yes, we do. Let's see if he can play together. We'll just click play with Aaron Archer. Just to make sure. Okay, and look at him. He is so rude. I'm sorry, Drake, but that is just rude for you to be doing this in somebody else's house without even asking. He's going to paint a small realism painting. Well, that's fine. Go ahead and finish, but I do believe that is kind of rude. What's Hailey doing? Hailey? Oh, she's washing her hands. And this kid did not go play with... Okay. Put the book down. Come over here. Talk to him. Get to know him. Oftentimes, I don't know how you all feel, but sometimes I feel like turning off the anonymity or autonomous mode or whatever you want to call it. I just feel like turning it off altogether because you tell them to do something and they completely ignore you. Let me see if... Of course he has to sit down to do that. Ty's... Hey, Aaron's a genius too. So they are both geniuses, and I honestly did not know that because I created that kid in Cass just randomly with his two parents, and I just randomized everything. But anyway, here we go. Play with Aaron. Okay, can you do that for me? You want to do that for me? And Hailey is gonna pee like a champion. I hate that saying. Just pee, okay? You know, what does even pee like a champion mean? This is gonna be gross, so I'm not even gonna say it. Well, I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna say the whole thing, but when I see pee like a champion, it reminds me of horses, okay? And you know how big a puddle they do when they go. Okay, that's gross enough. No more talking about that stuff. Let's just see. She was gonna play, but is there another? Okay, alright. I guess I told the wrong person. I thought I told him to play, but I didn't. And that's okay. He's playing make-believe with the little girl, so that's good. And what's Hailey doing? Hailey, what you doing? She's happy. She's putting the book down. And she's going to talk to this guy. This guy is Zach Archer. And what is our wonderful Drake doing? Look at him now. He's trimming this hedge, this bonsai plant. Okay. Whatever. You go to somebody's house and you don't sit down and talk to them. No. You completely ignore them, which is weird because with this new, you know, tasking stuff, it's usually hard for me to keep them from entering group conversations all the time. You know, so you would think that's what he would be doing, but no. He goes to someone's house who he hardly even knows. Instead of trying to get to know them and talking to them, what does he do? He goes over and he uses their easel, and then he goes and he starts trimming their bonsai bush. You know. Oh, he did a pretty good job, it looks like, so that's good. I guess we'll have to get him one. And this guy's trying to talk to him, and he just walks away. Oh, well, that's because I told him to sell that painting. That's right, I did. Okay. And that guy must be hungry. He looks like he's eating. And what is Hailey doing? Hailey is hugging Ty, and she's going to put this book away. Well, Hailey, why don't you talk to Allie a little bit? Be funny with her. And tell her a joke about ducks. And I guess Hailey needs to get to know this little girl and this little boy so that we can invite them over for children's parties and stuff. And Hailey is very hungry. Well, this guy in here is cooking something, Hailey, so is it just one serving? I hate to eat his scrambled eggs if he was gonna eat them, but she's gonna go ahead and eat these scrambled eggs. Too bad. You leave food lying around, you know, it's a free-for-all. He looks good. Looking good, looking good. Everybody's needs look good. Yeah, that's right. I'm stealing your scrambled eggs. What you gonna do about it? Did she ever meet this little girl? Yes, she did. Okay. Well, she's just going to include her in the conversation and tell her a funny story. Because we need for her to get to know them. And where is Drake? Drake is painting again. Really? Okay. Drake needs to get to know this little boy. Just introduce him. Friendly introduction. I hate this camera. Then after you do that, just as long as you're introduced to the kid, that's fine. Okay, he's chatting with Aaron. Okay, they know each other. Now you can finish your painting since you've already done it. You've already started it, so you might as well do it. I think Allie's pretty. Let's zoom in on her. And she was randomly generated too. If I can get in there to her. I hate this freaking camera. Look at that. It bounces me up every time. And then, you know, then it just drops me down a floor. Okay, we'll forget it. But anyway, I think this sim is pretty. It's hard to get. Later I'll get in closer so you can see. But anyway, I do think she's pretty. So he's going to go ahead and paint this painting. I'm surprised he's not playing their piano. Which I kind of hope he doesn't do. I hope he doesn't get the want to get a musical instrument. We can get a guitar, but we cannot afford a piano yet. So, okay. Let's go ahead and sell that to a collector. And do not start a new painting. Why don't you go downstairs? What are you doing all by yourself in here? She's all by herself. Go and talk to your daughter. Why don't you boast about biggest catch? Yeah, you can do that, but let's not. Why don't we give her a hug? And then we will tell her how much we love her. Cuddle. I don't like that. I know it doesn't mean anything, you know, bad, but I don't think that should be an option. I think they should call it something else. Let's see. He's gonna just, you know, get to know her. And let's see if he does it or if he defies my orders. Okay, he's gonna do it. That's good. And there's Hailey. And she loves seeing her husband and her daughter getting so close together. Why are they having an awkward encounter? I guess she didn't want to be hugged or something. She's probably saying like, Dad, don't hug me in front of these people. They'll think I'm still a baby, and I'm not a baby. I'm all grown up into a child now. So don't do that in front of these people. reached mental level 4. Oh, Ty has reached level 4 on the mental, whatever. Mental level 4. Okay. Where is Ty? They're playing, chess still. That's so cute. There goes the stupid camera. I'm telling you, I hate the camera. And I do have it set on the Sims 3 style camera, but obviously it does not work well. And what is Hailey doing? Ty wants to observe the skies with a telescope, which is too big and we cannot not afford it. Finish extra credit. I didn't even know you could even do extra credit. And meet someone new. And Ty is, he needs a bath, but we will just wait. And have you all seen the results of, and there he goes painting again, whatever. Have you all seen the results of the last patch when your sim has low hygiene? It looks like they have been out rolling around in a mud puddle. Now, how many people do you know go for a walk on the treadmill or a jog, and when they get off, they look like they've been rolling around in mud? I don't know any, so I did install the mod that gets rid of that dirty, muddy look, because I did not like it at all whatsoever. How do you all feel about it? Let me know. And what's Ty doing? Ty is doing extra credit homework. He is such a good kid. You know, if kids acted like that in real life, the world would be a much better place, wouldn't it? And there's Allie. I think if she had a little makeup on, she could be really, really pretty if she had a little makeup. She doesn't look quite as pretty right here. I don't know if it's the lighting or what. Or maybe she aged up into an adult since I saw her last. I don't know. Anyway. Since the camera has bounced me out, what's Hailey doing? Hailey's going to play on the computer, and he is, of course, painting again. And I think we're probably all going to go to the park as soon as he finishes this painting. Let's let him finish. What time is it? It's getting late. Okay, I didn't know he was finished. Let's go ahead and sell this to a collector. And then I'll let you go to the bathroom after you do that if you haven't. Okay, well. Okay. Let's do that. And it is getting late. Let's see how everybody else's needs are doing. Ty's the only one that really needs anything. Hailey, she was going to analyze something. Do we have time to go out for a little while, or should we just... She's hungry. It's after 10 o'clock, so it's time for us all to go home. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go on and go home. We need a relativity mod for Sims 4. I wonder if she should bring the little girl home with her. I don't know that she can sleep over, so we won't do that. There you go. So we're just going to go home and take care of everything there. And as soon as we get there, it's going to be time for me to wrap this up because I am out of time for this session. And I've noticed too, it seems that my loading screens are getting longer. We're gonna let her go ahead and eat, and we're gonna let Ty go ahead and take a shower, and let everybody oh yeah, that's right, Hailey's expecting, so she's not feeling all that great. Okay, I cannot wait for her to have this next baby. I'm really looking forward to it. I wonder if it's going to be a boy or a girl. I don't know. Okay, well, if you want to hug her, you're going to have to go inside to the kitchen because she's getting herself something to eat. So just go ahead and go here, Hailey. And look, he's painting again. He's really in a creative mood today. Okay, well, I'm going to have to end it here, guys. But thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you are enjoying this Legacy Challenge. If you are, let me know in the comments down below. And if you are enjoying it, please leave me a like and please subscribe. See you next time.